up, clap it 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 up. I said clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Let's go, baby. I'm here. I'm not actually like, keep looking at myself. I gotta look at the fucking camera. I'm not actually like this energetic. I'm just, pretending. For the first video, I gotta be energetic. After that, I'm just chill out, because I'm a cool YouTuber, you know what I mean? I'm just a cool YouTuber. I'm cool, nonchalant with it. Hi, I'm Gio, and this is my channel. On this channel, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I know I want to be a fucking vlogger. I want to make skits. I want to do all types of shit, but I'm gonna get there. You know what I mean? Because I see YouTube as like a marathon. It's not a sprint. Some people they be running like through everything. They do skits, all that shit, and then they get tired. Like a week later, they just stop posting. And I spent a lot of money on this camera, so I'm not gonna not post. You feel me? But yeah, so I'm gonna start off with some vlogs. I'm gonna start off with skits. I'm gonna start off with all that stuff. Right now, I'm about to go get my hair cut. And then when I come back, we're gonna get into this movie review. That's what I'll make this first video is gonna be about. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie review. Let's go. Shit, I forgot to do the transition for the haircut. All right, haircut now. Nigga, I said, bro, tell me why. I forgot today was Sunday. Everything closes on a fucking Sunday. I get there, I knock on the window, and everybody's like, nah, bro, it's closed, it's closed, it's closed. I'm like, bro. Yeah, let's get into this movie review. Alright, so Tenet is a movie that came out in 2020. It is directed by Christopher Nolan, the guy that made Inception, that Christopher Nolan. And the movie is basically about a secret agent who embarks on a mission to prevent World War III. The only difference is this time, they say it like multiple times in the movie. Every time somebody's like, oh yo, we're trying to stop World War III, they're like, oh, is it nuclear? And then they're like, no, temporal. Because in this movie, World War III happens because of time travel. Yes, time travel. You know what I'm saying? The shit that everybody makes a movie about. The shit that has countless movies made about it. Yeah, bro, time travel. But the difference is that this movie actually does time travel pretty good. Do you know why? It's because in this movie, it isn't really a machine that sends people back into time. No, there's actually a whole science behind it. There's a device that instead of sending people back in time, it rewrites your atoms and basically it rewrites your molecules and your atoms, and it reverts them. It inverts them. It's called inversion. There are devices that cause inversion, and these devices, once you go through them or once you pass objects through them, that object now is going backwards in time. And later on, you find out that you can actually send people back through those objects, and you'll even notice that as the flow of the movie is going forwards, you'll see inverted people on the sidelines or spread out throughout the whole movie that actually they'll show you why they were there later on in the movie when it's going the opposite way, because this movie is actually complex. It doesn't just go linearly. It's like the movie's 3 hours long, but it's like cut that 3-hour marker in half and have an hour and 30 minutes. The first hour and 30 minutes is the movie, right? And then the rest of the movie is a bunch of those moments in that hour and 30 minutes going backwards. Now we're seeing it from the perspective of people going backwards in time. It's a really cool movie. And honestly, I think this movie was really good. It was confusing. When you watch the movie, you gotta really watch it like knowing that, they're gonna explain it to you later on. Because if you watch and you expect them to explain it to you right away, it's not gonna happen, bro. They told me to watch this movie 3 times. I'm not doing that shit. On the first watch, I think I was able to understand what was gonna happen. Not saying I'm some type of fucking genius. It makes sense, If it didn't make sense, whenever it didn't make sense to me, I knew in my head I would just say it'll make sense at the end, and it did. It makes sense at the end. So rewatching it again is just for the people who didn't notice it at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Or you watch it twice if you want to. But twice is the minimum, in my opinion. The movie stars John David Washington as the protagonist, and the protagonist is actually the smoothest fucking CIA movie agent I've ever seen in my entire life. This nigga is so smooth. He's smoother than James Bond. He's smoother than literally everyone, bro. You know why? Because he's black. I don't know if it's because he's black or how they wrote him, but he's so goddamn smooth, bro. He's so witty. There's a scene in the movie where this guy is literally pretending to be the bad guy's wife's side nigga, if that makes sense. He's the side nigga to the wife, but he's pretending to be the side nigga. He's not really a side nigga, right? He just needs to get close to the husband, right? And the husband literally standing there telling him how he's gonna chop his balls off and put him in his throat and make him choke on it. And the black dude's the whole time just, really? Oh, I've had worse done to me. Oh, do you treat all your guests like this? Like, he's so fucking quippy. He's so witty, bro. Bro, I love it. He did a great job in this movie. And you actually never learn the main character's name. I think they did that to, you know, kind of cause mystery. They do that with a lot of movies. Moving on to so basically, I love the movie. Now let's talk about the ending, bro. The ending to the movie, that shit is fucking godly. So basically, by the end of the movie, you realize that one of the main characters, Neil, is actually from the future, sent back in time. Back in time. I don't know if it was through inversion, like they locked him in a room and they inverted his cell so that as he was going back in time, he would just stay in that one spot and then everything would get inverted around him. I'm not exactly sure how they did it, but they sent that nigga back in time, right? So he's from the future. And actually, the black guy, John, he actually is the creator of Tenet, or he's the person who recruits the white dude, Robert Pattinson, in the future. You know what I'm saying? The Twilight nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he's the guy that recruits him in the future. We find out later on that they've actually been friends for years. To Robert Pattinson, I'm gonna call him Edward. Okay, I'm just calling him. To Edward, they've actually been dating. They've actually known each other for years. They've been friends for years. But to the black dude, John, they just met. It's almost like some Doctor Who type stuff. Because if you don't watch Doctor Who, you don't know what I'm talking about. But this is literally straight out of an episode of Doctor Who. It's straight out of a season of Doctor Who. At the end, you realize that John Davis's character, the protagonist, sent Neil's character, played by Robert Pattinson, back in time so he can orchestrate all this and in fact recruit himself. So basically at the end you realize that he recruited himself. And you also realize that Neil understood that this was his time to go. I think by the ending, you can tell that he understood that it was time to go, and he decided to, you know, just let his path be taken. What happened, happened. That is actually a fire-ass line. I'm gonna get that shit tatted like across my head, because I say that all the time. If I had to rate the movie, I'm probably gonna give it a 8 out of 10. It was really good. Definitely recommend watching it, but you have to be open-minded. You can't be like don't watch it expecting to just get mindless drama. You have to actually like be interested in this type of, you know, genre in order for you to enjoy it. Otherwise, it's not for you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel to probably 1,000, maybe a million in the next, you know, I don't know, 10 years. No, I'm joking. I'm just trying to get the channel up. So leave a like, because I'm going to be posting more content like this on a daily. Right now I'm just going to be posting a bunch of everything, you know, vlogs, movie reviews, basketball, skits. I don't really have a girlfriend. If I had a girlfriend, I'd get this family channel bopping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to be posting and get a routine, get a schedule. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the movie Tenet. If you want more reviews of different movies, comment down below what movies you want me to review. I'm going to get better at this. Just give me a second. I didn't really write a script for this video, if you can tell. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that post notification bell. That would mean a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it. I'm not going to waste your time any longer. Let's get the fuck out of here. Just leave. Just leave.